Alright, we're all loaded up. We're gonna fish tonight for a little bit. We'll take you guys along. We saw 8 deer on the way over here, and those 2 bucks running were the best 2 we saw, but lots of deer out tonight. Hopefully the fish are out too. I'll show you our bait, I'll show you our rigging, and then we'll do some fishing. Who knows if we'll catch anything. Tammy's going for her master angler, so hopefully we can get a flathead 35 inches or bigger. Alright, so there's our bait. It's a couple goldfish. I know our bait's probably the size of some fish that people keep.
I thought you wanted to go look first.
But that's what we'll be using. We'll show you when we get it rigged up. So they paved a walk all the way down here from Rochester Park. There's a bench. I don't know where that goes. But this goes down to the river. And I can see the bank down there beyond that. They got a little strap here to help you get down this slippery slope. We're going to try to go down here and see what we can pull out of this water. All took some mountain climbing. See, Tammy's way up there. See her? She went to get the tackle box. But we're down here. People do come down here, apparently. Fire there, fire up there. Sometimes the water's all the way up to there. It's about 8 or 9 feet shallower than it normally is, and it's probably, a lot of times it's way higher than this. But pretty shallow right now. I'm gonna try to tie up some rigging and get these fish on before it gets too dark. Spider wire, big old hook, and a couple weights. I don't even know if that's gonna be enough, because these are some pretty big fish. Let me get the bait on here and I'll show you where and how I hook those. I hook these goldfish right in the back of their, about an inch underneath their dorsal fin, so they can still swim. That's how you want to throw them out. Let's see if we can get this out there and see how it does as far as moving wise. Alright, so I threw out right out here, and we're gonna set this drag.
Scales. Do you have scales?
No. Why'd you catch one? It's a good one. How long is it? 3 foot, that's a good one. So it's getting pretty dark, but see my line there. And I got the drag set real light, so you'll be able to hear it clicking when it takes off with it. Guy right down here said he's getting one in right now. He thinks it's about 3 foot long. So that's a good sign. So I think that's an eagle's nest right there. I think. There's 2 big old birds sitting up there. Could be baby eagles. I think that's an eagle's nest. And we keep having some bats flying in here, getting all these mosquitoes from us. Mosquitoes aren't bad out here tonight. It's pretty chilly.
And Duke is like, look, nose in the air.
What's that?
Check him out. He's been doing that for like 2 minutes.
He's just amazed at everything out here.
He's just moving.
It's beautiful, beautiful setting though. Look at the sunset. Just gorgeous, gorgeous night. Hopefully we get some bites. That will make it very exciting.
To the left of the middle bird. Just flew in.
Making all kinds of racket over there. Okay, so it's a brisk night. It gets down to around 51 degrees Fahrenheit. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the water around us. The fish are splashing. The fish are coming up towards the bank. Minnows are jumping. I do a little bit of searching around to see what all's going on. I don't really see anything except for a few small minnows. But as we're sitting there, very calm night. There are some fishermen down to the left of us, a couple older guys. They are catching some fish, but we look up. We're watching the sky, watching planes, watching the stars. Pretty clear night, and then we look up and we see this crazy thing. I've never seen anything like it. You tell me what you think. I don't know, tell me you can see that. It's like a long line. Tell me you can see that. What is that?
I don't know, it keeps getting lower.
What is that? It's a long line of lights. What the heck is that? Flying. Alright, well, the fish aren't biting yet. And we're seeing weird things in the sky. So it's time to move on to step 2. Step 2 tonight's brought to you by Distal Brewery. This is the Extended Jam Double Dry Hop Hazy IPA. Brewed with Mosaic, Galena, and El Dorado hops. This is their IPA Deadhead line. And it says, our Deadhead IPA series melds the alluring vibe of our favorite music with unbounded takes on the hoppy beers we love to drink. Unleashing a whole new groove, our Extended Jam IPA features Pilsner malt, flaked oats, wheat, and an encore of Mosaic, Galena, and El Dorado hops, awakening jammy aromas and flavors reminiscent of tropical and stone fruits. So cheers. It's a 6.8 alcohol by volume, 55 IBUs. This is one pint. Love the artwork. And I love the fact that the top of the can's black too. Cheers, guys. I don't have a cup. But that's what it looks like. Smells and tastes like grapefruit. Very delicious. Remember, guys, here on the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, might not always catch something, but we'll have a good time anyway. Keep finding the art and everything.
Peace out. Peace out.
Why are you squinting?
You got their
Oh yeah.
headlight
Oh yeah.
buttons.
We've been watching planes go by all night. The ones in the distance, are blinking lights. The ones that are closer, you can hear them going by. This thing was close, and it didn't make any noise at all. We just looked up, and there it was. I have no idea what it was. It's just a long strip of lights that was flying through the air. It looked like it was slowly going down.
Even these guys down here from us were here. They were.
Yeah, you can hear them in the video. They're like, "What was that?" There's some guys down here fishing where that light is. They were freaking out about it too, but it was huge. I don't know what it was. I really don't. But we're going to wrap it up here pretty soon. Doesn't look like we're going to get a fish unless something happens in the next 25 minutes, which could be. But if not, we're glad you guys came along with us. We had a good time. It's a beautiful night. And whether you catch fish or not, it's always a fun time. Duke's snuggling up against me because he's cold. It's about 51 degrees Fahrenheit tonight. Kinda chilly. Well, they think so. I think it's nice. Tammy and Duke's thinks it's cold. Goldfish is gonna live to see another day. Put it back in his bait bucket with his buddy. And try to use them another day. Get everything all packed up. We got all this stuff, and we got to try to make it up that mountain. See how it goes. Made it back safe and sound. See you guys next time. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We want to thank the Vineyard Chicks, Mary Ranch, and the Timbrook family for being long-term Patreon supporters. Their links are in our description.